women in Edo State have taken to the streets of Benin City, the state capital, to call for an immediate action against the increase in cult activities in the state, which has led to the loss of many lives. The distressed women, who had various placards and were dressed in black, stormed the premises of the Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ) Secretariat in Edo State to demand for the intervention of stakeholders in addressing the menace. The leader of the protest, Gloria Oju, in a letter titled "Appeal for Peace and Unity in Edo State," lamented that the rate at which young persons are losing their lives is worrisome and therefore called upon leaders to wade into the matter.
To the Nigerian Union of Journalists, appeal for peace and unity in Edo State. A call to your good office. I am writing to you with a heavy heart regarding the recent tragic event unfolding in Edo State, specifically the senseless killings of youth that have brought sorrows and despair to our communities. As a concerned citizen, I humbly seek your wisdom and guidance in advocating for the restoration of peace and harmony in our beloved state. The youth are the hope and the future of our nation, and it is disheartening to witness their lives being cut short by violence and conflict. Your voice holds great influence in fostering reconciliation and promoting dialogue among all members of our society. I appeal to you, sir, ma, to use your esteemed position to advocate for an immediate end to the senseless violence plaguing our communities by encouraging peaceful coexistence, dialogue, and understanding. We can pave the way for healing and reconciliation among all parties involved. Your guidance and support in mediating conflict, promoting tolerance, and advocating for justice will be instrumental in restoring peace and stability in Edo State. Let us stand together as a united community, bound by the values of peace, compassion, and respect for all individuals. I humbly request your good office to lend your voice and authority to the cause of peace and unity in Edo State. Your leadership and influence can make a significant difference in bringing about positive change and ensuring a brighter future for our youth. Thank you for considering this appeal. May your wisdom and guidance continue to guide us towards a path of peace.
Also speaking, Precious Ikpome, while expressing her pain over the situation, reveals that young women between the ages of 20 to 30 are the most affected, as they have been left widowed as a result of the loss of their husbands to the cult-related killings.
I got too much. For night, I don't feel even sleep again. I'm going to look my door whether I lock how many times. So I beg. That would cry called NUJ. NUJ. May they come and beg, may they support us. We cannot do it alone by ourselves. Exactly. Almost all us in those states, killing now they happen. Since last week now, we have got so many young girls are turning to widows every day. 20 something, early 30s, they are widows. Two people will share because still they are topless in one place. For this are the problem. I beg, one I beg. I beg, one I help us.
We are no longer comfortable with what is going on in this state. Everybody is scared. Even with these women, we are so afraid because we have brothers, we have husbands, we have uncles, siblings. We just want to put an end to this madness. We are no longer happy with the present situation.
On behalf of the journalists in Edo State, we want to say we are 100% support of this movement. This is really very disturbing. And we've been having it before. I think this one is one of the ones. Apart from the killings, it's also affecting the economy of the state. I went to New Benin. Everywhere was free. I tried to find out what was going on. He said now this court war and all of them ran away. And if you go to mechanic shops and others, they have all run away. That is why we need to support you. And the best way we can support you is to look for solutions towards ending this briganding. We joined the governor of the state yesterday to re-emphasize the need for various security agencies in Edo State to up their game now.
Yes.
They must ensure that these court clashes, these killings in Edo State are brought under control. We need to call on parents, religious leaders, heads of tertiary and local institutions to try as much as possible to educate their children and works, we must stay away from secret court activities.
Yes.
And I'm sure that when we give them solution, all this will come to an end.
Meanwhile, the Edo state government has said that it would not tolerate any form of violence in the state. This was disclosed in a statement issued by Fred Itwa, the chief press secretary to the Edo state governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, after the inaugural security meeting between the governor and security agencies at the government house. The governor at the meeting, who said his administration places top priority in the security of lives and properties of his citizens, tasked the security agencies to collaborate in their efforts in the fight against crime and criminality in the state. Okpebholo therefore urged the heads of the security agencies to bring to a halt the court-related violence that has become rampant in the state. Imisalami, RUTV News.
Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at RUTV News, Instagram at RUTV News. Subscribe our YouTube channel at RUTV News.